Good morning, third graders. All right, we're going to do some area. Now, we've done a lot with arrays to help us do our multiplication problems. With area, the only difference is that we're trying to measure the square units that are inside of the shape. So instead of just getting the answer to multiplication, we're showing a measurement. Okay, so we'll just have a little bit of vocabulary mixed in, but this is not going to be too different from using an array to multiply. Okay, so we still have rows and we still have columns. And we know that we could count the square units in order to get the area for this shape. However, because we're a little more advanced and we know that we can multiply, I can count just the column and I would write my side length. We're going to be talking a lot about side lengths. My side length, which is 4 units. Writing that units is really important because now we're talking about area. So we need to show a measurement of some kind. Okay? So now I do my rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write 5 units. And so when I multiply, I'm still going to multiply 4 times 5 equals 20. Okay, but now we're not just getting the answer to multiplication, we're also showing this is a measurement. So 20 square units. Now my answer is complete. I have to have that square units. If they don't give me any other kind of measurement, it's square units. Okay, so I have to have that as part of my answer. Otherwise, we don't know if it's 20 dogs, 20 frogs. We don't know what we're talking about. Okay, so and how you'll see it, A, which means area, A equals, and then we put our answer 20 square, and this is just a SQ period is an abbreviation for square units. Same with UN. So 20 square units. Okay, so that's how you do area with an array. Now, if the array doesn't have any square units drawn on it, then it's going to give you some kind of measurement on the side. So these are our side lengths. That means that there's 8 in a column, 8 inches. Okay, they just have not marked them off. But there's 8 inches, and I know that because it has the side length label. And this one has 7 inches in the row. So it's still, even without the square units there, it's 8 inches times 7 inches. And I should write that 8 inches times 7 inches. Okay? Equals 56 square, and it's not going to be units. We know it's inches, so it's 56 square inches. Okay, as long as you have the 2 side lengths, you multiply them and you can get your area. Remember, area is always inside of the shape, everything inside of the shape. And we always do multiplication, so think of it. We talked about the dog being in the backyard, that's his area. Think of it like this. The dog buries his bone. X marks the spot. He buries the bone in the backyard. So think of that to help you remember that area, you do multiplication. That's where your dog's area is, and that X is where he buries his bone. And then you'll remember that it's multiplication. And our complete answer would be A equals 56 square units. And there you go. We have math, we have our array skills building onto our area skills. Now we're just adding some vocabulary to it. Okay, have a great day.